In the heart of the African savanna, there was a zebra unlike any other. Her name was Zara, and her black and white stripes shimmered in the sunlight as if touched by magic. Zara loved nothing more than to explore the vast plains, her sharp eyes always on the lookout for new wonders. She had a curious spirit and a love for teaching her fellow zebras about the world around them. One warm morning, the savannah was alive with the sound of swaying grass and buzzing insects. Zara had called a special meeting under the shade of an acacia tree. Her zebra friends gathered around her, tails flicking in excitement. "Listen up, my fellow zebras," Zara announced with a wide grin. "Today, I'm going to tell you all about our amazing zebra life." The young zebras, including Ziggy and Zoe, leaned in closer, eager to hear what Zara had to say. First, Zara began with a flick of her striped tail. "We live in a big family called a dazzle." "That's right. We're not just zebras, we're dazzlers. Our stripes help us blend into the tall grass, which makes it tricky for lions and hyenas to spot us." Little Ziggy raised his hoof, his eyes wide with curiosity. "But why do we have stripes, Zara?" he asked. Zara smiled. "Great question, Ziggy. Our stripes are unique, like our own personal barcode. No two zebras have the same pattern. It's how we tell each other apart. Like me saying, 'Hey, I'm Zara.'" The zebras giggled, imagining themselves with barcode stripes. Zara continued, "Now, do you know what our favorite food is?" The zebras shook their heads. "It's the sweet, juicy grasses that grow all around us. We munch on them all day long," Zara explained. "And not only that, but we're also excellent kickboxers. When a fly bothers us, we kick like this." Zara kicked her legs into the air, and the young zebras burst into laughter, trying to imitate her moves. Suddenly, the tone of Zara's voice changed. Little Zoe leaned in closer, sensing a shift in the story. "But Zara," Zoe asked cautiously, "what about our enemies? What do we do when they're near?" The zebras huddled closer, their ears perked with suspense. Zara nodded solemnly. "Ah, our enemies, lions and hyenas. They lurk in the shadows, waiting for a chance to strike." But Zara continued, her voice strong and reassuring. "We zebras have a secret weapon. When danger approaches, we stick together. Our stripes confuse predators. To a lion, it looks like one giant zebra instead of many. They can't figure out where one of us ends and another begins." The young zebras gasped, imagining the bewildered predators. A hush fell over the group as Zara described a close encounter with a lion from her past. "One evening, a lioness crept closer than ever before," she whispered. "We could smell her in the wind, but instead of panicking, we huddled together, our stripes blending into a blur. The lioness hesitated, unsure, and that was our chance. We sprinted away, leaving her behind in a cloud of dust." The zebras held their breath, enthralled by Zara's tale. Zara's eyes twinkled as she leaned in, her voice dropping to a playful whisper. "Now let me tell you about something truly magical. the zebra dance. The young zebras exchange puzzled looks. When we're happy, we prance and twirl in the grass. But it's not just for fun. The zebra dance confuses lions. It makes them dizzy, and they can't catch us. Zara demonstrated with a playful hop, her hooves kicking up dust. The young zebras giggled and wiggled their hooves, trying out their own version of the zebra dance. Like this, Ziggy asked, stumbling through the moves. Zara laughed and nodded. Exactly like that. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be dazzling lions with your moves. The zebras twirled and pranced, their stripes a blur in the late afternoon light. Just as they were having fun, Zara suddenly stopped. Her ears twitched and her body tensed. "Shoo," she whispered. "Did you hear that?" The young zebras froze, their laughter fading. In the distance, a low growl echoed across the savannah. A predator was near. Zara's heart raced, but she remained calm. "Stay close," she instructed. "We'll confuse them with our stripes."